The bridge at Arnhem was to be held for 48 hours. For 4 days, a single battalion of British paratroopers, never numbering more than 740 men, defended its northern end against 2 full SS Panzer Divisions. This is the story of the men who held the bridge too far. Operation Market Garden, launched on September 17, 1944, was a bold Allied plan to end the war by Christmas. The British 1st Airborne Division, the Red Devils, was tasked with seizing the final objective, the road bridge over the Rhine at Arnhem. Lieutenant Colonel John Frost's 2nd Battalion, along with elements of other units, fought their way to the bridge's northern approaches by the evening of the first day. They dug in, unaware that the 9th and 10th SS Panzer Divisions, refitting in the area, were already mobilizing against them. What followed was a brutal, close-quarters battle of attrition. The paratroopers, armed with Lee Enfield rifles, Sten guns, and a handful of PIAT anti-tank launchers, faced German armor and infantry assaults from 3 directions. The 6-pounder anti-tank guns of the Royal Artillery, laboriously brought into position, scored critical kills against Panzer IVs and self-propelled guns at point-blank range. The PIAT crews, whose weapons fired a 3-kilogram projectile with a maximum effective range of 115 yards, engaged tanks from the upper stories of shell-shattered buildings. Each German probe, launched at dawn, midday, and dusk, was met with disciplined volleys of small arms fire and grenades. The Paras held the bridge's ramp and the surrounding houses, a perimeter that shrank with every hour but never broke. By the morning of September 21st, after 96 hours of continuous combat, the position was untenable. Ammunition was exhausted, the wounded filled the cellars, and the battalion was surrounded. The order to cease resistance was given. Of the original force, only a handful escaped. Their epic stand, however, was not in vain. They had drawn the bulk of German armored reserves onto themselves, buying crucial time for the Allied advance to the south. While the overall operation failed, the defiant stand of Frost's men at Arnhem Bridge became a legendary chapter in the